Hello, it's me, Matchi. I have to get used to saying Matchi instead of Matthias. And I have to make it sound like natural, you know, like that's my name. Hello, it's me, Matchi, formerly known as Matthias. Hello, Roger Busman, hello me. Fanta, I don't know the words. I do like, I don't know, it's kind of weird because like, I feel like some ads, it's weird because it's a folder that plays, but it's like 1,700 videos, it might be up in that range. But it feels like some videos play more often even so. Well, I think the case might just be like a lot of those videos are like 15 seconds long. So it's like, wow, it should be like way more. But in reality, it's like you have like 10, 15-second videos play that go by like nothing. Then you have like a big video like that, and it's like, what the hell? But it's like way more memorable also, right? But yeah, wow. Man, big news on my end, I guess, sort of. Which is like, damn, I feel like I'm a bit of a fraud because of, I said I would not sell my Switch 1. I said, I don't know, I was thinking really hard about this. Which was like, I want to keep my Switch 1. I want to keep it because I feel like I'm like nostalgically attached to it at this point. However, if it were to be the case that someone I know was like, hey, I need a Switch 1, are you selling your Switch 1? Then I might as well sell it, right? Because at that point, it's like, I don't know. It might be worth it at that point, maybe. That was my reasoning. But I don't want to go through a process of selling one, going like on eBay or whatever. So I'm trying to like adjust my model, but I increased the size of me. And I'm like, this is unnatural. Switch 1 is just Switch 2 running on hopes and dreams. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like I was really questioning if I should sell it, my Switch 1. And I think, I mean, I will still stand by this. I would not have sold it if that were not the case. Like, I would not have gone through the effort of like, oh, I'm gonna take it to a shop, I'm gonna like go online, I'm gonna do this. Like, it was a very special thing where it's like a family member was like, I need a Switch 1, are you willing to sell yours? And I was like, you know what? This is the one exception that I had in mind, the one place where I would do it. And I'm like, wow, it fucking happened, you know? So now I only have a Switch 2, and I do kind of miss my Switch 1. I was thinking about it, like, damn, was it really worth it? Should I have done it? But now I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I think at this point, I'm settling in with my Switch 2. I mean, it's basically the same console as the thing, you know, but I kinda miss it. Hello, Streaming John. If you give it to a family member or something, you still have a chance to visit, you know, that is true. You make an excellent point. You make a very good point. Actually, you know, I had that in mind of like, you know what, maybe I can still see it, you know? I did sell it to a family member, you know, my sister. I could just say my sister, you know? And maybe one day I can go visit it, you know, just like I see her dog, I'll go pet it and be like, hey buddy, remember those good old memories? Breath of the Wild, it was me and you, and he'll be like coughing. I don't know why I'm imagining, you know, like an elderly person. It's only like 10 years old or whatever, right? It's not that old. Even the OLED is like younger than that also. It's like young and spry still, you know? But I don't think I would recommend people to like sell their Switch 1, even though I guess I am a hypocrite to that range also, where I'm like, if someone were to ask me, should I sell my Switch 1? I don't know if I would do it. Hello, Chicken Cognition, hello. Or like, if I would do it. I don't know if I would suggest it. I think I have had... This is why I was considering, like, is it really going to be worth it, right? Like, I've sold old consoles before, and I've regretted it. Am I going to regret selling my Switch 1? I think it's sort of within the same range of being the same console, right? So it's kind of worth it. Like, I don't know. I never bought a Wii U, right? But would it be a better choice to sell your Wii to get a Wii U? I think the answer is yes. Don't worry, I'm never getting a Switch 2 in this lifetime. Oh, maybe next one. If I get a Switch 2, a very minor reason to keep the Switch 1 is if I ever get the urge to try Nintendo Labo. Huh, is that... I guess that would be... Wait. Is that only exclusive to the Switch 1? I guess I hadn't considered that. I never... I've never even considered now, should I ever get Nintendo Labo. It's never crossed my mind of like, do I need to get that? I think it's been a clear case of like, I'm good, I'm fine. I think... Ah, man, I think I am going to miss it nonetheless, but I think I've accepted that at this point, right? Nintendo Labo 2 made out of freaking concrete, that would be so epic. You get like your own cement mixer with a Nintendo Switch 2. And all the kids are like, yes, yes, cement Mario, concrete Mario. It's like Paper Mario, but he's made out of concrete. Wait, am I mixing up concrete and cement? No, it's the same thing, isn't it? Concrete is just like hardened cement. Am I correct or am I wrong? Damn, this is I need to prepare myself, you know? This is the thing that I could have known, you know? If I had Nintendo Labo 2. Then I wouldn't even have to be questioning this. Mario Concrete. I guess that's kind of Mario Kart. Gain and watch Mario Cement Factory now on Labo 2. Concrete is the sidewalk. Cement is the mixture but becomes concrete. Yeah, yes. Wait, but concrete is the sidewalk? Is it? Isn't... Wait. Oh, is there a difference between concrete and asphalt? Is that a difference? Asphalt is the stuff that a big car drives on? Could that be it? I didn't know that was like a difference between that. I guess but it would kind of make sense, right? Because asphalt is like something that needs like to carry the weight of a truck or a car. Huh. This is fascinating stuff, you know, in preparation for Mario Wonder. I couldn't even get started. Could I? I could. But yeah, Switch 1. I think I'm gonna miss it. But I think I've accepted at this point that I will miss it nonetheless, right? Like, at this point, it's sort of like, yes, I do actually have, like, genuine nostalgia already for this damn console. But also, if I really, really, really want to Switch 1, then I think there's gonna be, like, good demand, or, like, not demand, but there's gonna be a lot of availability, right? If I really wanted one, then I could just buy one in the future again, right? And do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. It's the thing, so I think maybe that is, like, a sign of, like, I did the right call. I'm really curious about this. Will they make, like, a Switch 2 Lite? And I honestly don't think they would. I don't know. It's too early to say, right? It wouldn't be the same, you know. It wouldn't be. Maybe if I, but it. Hold on. What if I bought a Japanese one though? Then I could be like, my Switch is Japanese. Yes, technically they all are, but I bought mine in Japan. See, now it's not the same, but it's also different, and it's different in a good way because I'm a weeb. Oh, Charles Sketch. There's no real need for a Switch 1 if you have a Switch 2, right? There isn't really a need. The way that I imagined it was like, I would want to Switch 1 if I ever travel around, right? Then I could have that and be like my Game Boy. You know, like, but I think if I kept, I don't know, I was considering like, maybe I should just buy a Switch Lite. So I could like play the Game Boy and 64 SNES stuff like while I'm on a bus or while I'm traveling. And I honestly think that might be worth it, you know, keeping a Switch Lite only for like those older retro games. Because it's like, if I'm gonna buy a Game Boy or a Switch Lite, then isn't a Switch Lite like a better choice? Switch Lite is just Nintendo PSP. Man, I watched a really interesting video earlier today about the PSP, but that wasn't really about the PSP. It was about the Wonder Swan. And how the Wonder Swan eventually became the PSP, because Sony was like, we need developers for our mobile console. So they just bought the guys behind the Wonder Swan. And they were like the guys behind the original Game Boy. So you could kind of reason it like the PSP is the real Game Boy? What the hell? There may be games like Ring Fit Adventure that need Switch 1 Joy-Cons, but you can't... Wait, what? Can I not... I do... The thing is, I had not considered this. I have Ring Fit Adventure, and is that not playable on my Switch 2? I guess I didn't realize this. I guess I didn't know if that's the case. Oh no. Will I need like a... Uh-oh. What do I do now? Do I just give that away also? I had not considered that. I was gonna say you could get a special edition Switch 1. There really aren't that many. I only remember the Mario Red one. Maybe I would get the Zelda one, like the Tears of the Kingdom one, given the choice. Switch 2 is anti-exercise. Holy shit, I didn't know. I'm like increasingly becoming fatter. Buy a Nintendo DS instead of for portable gaming. Maybe I would. Like, I was considering getting a DS Lite. I know I could get a 3DS, but I kind of, I don't know why. I just have like the DS Lite is kind of appealing to me because it can also play GBA games, right? But you could just mod a 3DS to do that, so I don't know. Maybe I should just get a 3DS if that's the case. Ring Fit Adventure requires you to snap the Joy-Con on the Ring, and the Joy-Con on the Switch 2 is different. Oh, fuck, I had not even considered that. But you can play it on Switch 2. You just need Joy-Cons so I can pair with the console. Fuck! I sold my extra Joy-Cons with the Switch. I sold those, so I don't have... so I have to buy Joy-Cons. Hello, Cinnamon Biscuits, if I want to play Ring Fit Adventure. Silly, I didn't know. I thought it was set. I had not considered that at all. Shit. Damn, but maybe I'll just give away Ring Fit Adventure. I don't know. Damn it. Honestly, I really liked Ring Fit Adventure. I feel like I did not play it enough. But I did play it, and I was like, you know what? This is, like, making me appreciate exercise. So that is, like, a genuine, like, oh, man, I had not considered that. Damn it, that sucks. That's too bad. I want to get that AIN 4 console? What is the AIN 4 console? Also, Cinnamon Biscuits, I'm deciding you get to decide who I play as. I was gonna say anyone. But you know what, just in this case, it's Cinnamon Biscuits who decides who I play as, because I think Cinnamon would pick someone interesting. Toadette? Damn it. I guess I get no one else would have said Toadette. I was correct, though. I was actually correct, though. I guess you'll just have to stick with Wii Fit. Man. Wii Fit, I never had that, did I? I'm trying to remember. No, I think my friend had Wii Fit. And that made me consider, should I get it? I did it. I did play this level on my own. She needs love too. This is my first time ever play as Toadette. What do I even do? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Nope. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to replay the level. Ah, fine, whatever. I could do that just for fun. There's so many things you got with the Wii that I got with the Wii. I don't need to play. I just played this one earlier. Here's the thing. I just played this one earlier. Looks like cake. She does look like cake. Everything here looks like cake, really. Maybe she belongs here. Maybe it's true. Wait, I did also play this one. God damn it. What the fuck? I didn't see the 3 stars that I had collected. Did I? I did. Looks like cotton candy here. He's so damn green. I'm missing some things. Maybe I'll play this one anyway. I am missing some things, actually. AIN 4. So it's like an emulation console? Maybe that's fine. I don't know. Whenever I see those things, I'm just like, this looks kind of cheapish. I would rather have, like, a real console. But that's because I'm a dweeb, right? I think I should accept this. That I am potentially not just, like, a nerd. But I'm, like, also a dweeb. Because I'm the guy going, like, wouldn't it be cooler if we had the official console? We don't need the pirated stuff. We could just get the official console. Whatever, dweeb. Okay. Whoops, I didn't get it. Wait, I want it, though. I want it. What? Her Toad voice is kind of interesting. Is that the regular Toad voice? Loaded with money, dweeb. I'm not... That's the worst part about it. I'm not loaded with money. I'm just a dweeb. Intentionally staying poor. For the fun of it. She's fine. Toadette is kind of funny. It's kind of weirding me out though, but it seems to be like the regular Toad voice. Is it? Fuck! I wanted to get up there. Damn it! I didn't do it in time, but now I know. Matchi Dweechi. That's kind of a good name though. Dweechi. Oh my god, Fire Toadette. Actually, hold on, never mind, she's badass and cool. Fire Toadette is awesome. Never mind, she's awesome. I think it'd be really interesting if Nintendo made some sort of Mario Super Bundle. Like one of those 101 concept of a bunch of random Mario games? Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, is that just an imaginary thing? Or like, oh, you mean like one of those like one of those consoles that people sell that are like third market or like pirated bootleg? That would actually be kind of interesting. I was thinking like, isn't that just like bad games? But I think they could do it well, right? I don't think there's a huge market for that because they sell. But there are games like that also on Steam, aren't there? Like that's UFO 50. I know it's not quite like that, but you could do something within that range, right? I would describe, yeah. I think like there could be something to that after all, actually. Whoa. Why is this so damn green? It's weird that I can encounter like online players in this game, but that adds some charm to it. Like I'm assuming that technically speaking, anyone in chat could just like jump into this level right now, knowing where I am. They could like stream snipe me in a Mario game. I don't know if that's actually the case. It seems like it could be the case. Whoa. Yeah. UFO 50 is that concept. It was really cool. I do want to play UFO 50. I assume it's not on Switch, but I could just play it on PC. I'm open up to not only playing Nintendo consoles. I'm opening up to the possibility of streaming anything. Also, I previously said I would play PlayStation games for, I don't know, a sponsorship. I don't think I'll do it anymore. Oh shit, I'm dead. Offer rescinded. I'm not taking PlayStation sponsorships anymore. I have to save my gamer credibility. Okay. That seems like a real screenshot of something that happened. Yes, UFO 50 is on Switch. Okay, I assumed it might be the case you would need, like, mouse controls or something. Okay, I don't want to... Do I want to stay as Toadette? I guess it's up to the chat next person to say someone else plays that. And then after that, I'm gonna just... I do also have free choice. So after that, I'll pick whatever I want. But first person... There are so many Yoshis, though. I have not played a single Yoshi. Anything could happen. Nabbit? I've not played a Nabbit. It's weird seeing Nabbit as like a real guy. Toad again? God damn it. Okay, I see. Countdown. I've not played this one. Physical media is forever. I think... I don't know, I don't want to say my controversial thoughts on the physical media, which is like... I mean, I think even people who love physical media, me included, would agree that it's not forever. But I understand the sentiment also at the same time. Of like, ownership is forever, but the product itself could die, or like, you know, like my, like, Pokemon batteries for Game Boy stuff can die just like that. CDs can die. Like, I think part of why I've never been interested in getting, like, a Wii U now is because of, like, I've heard so many horror stories about people going like, I bought all these Wii U games and then none of them fucking work. Because I don't know why this happened, but I guess it could just be the case of, like, a lot of kids have a Wii U, so they scratched up the CDs. It's like, damn, okay, I guess none of the Wii U games I bought fucking work, because they're all scratched up. But I think that might more or less be a case of, like, I think they were buying it at like, GameStop, and maybe they take less care for that kind of thing. They're like, no, this is fine, we can sell this, and it doesn't work. I can't get up here. Wait, can I? Kids using a U-disc as a frisbee, yeah. Well, I know, even as a kid, I took care of my CDs. I'm so confused by, like, how some CDs get scratched up. I've heard stories of, like, people being like, oh, I would throw my DS at my sister. I think it was Margot said something like that. where they would fight over a DS. And me and in my family, it was like, no, video games are like holy. You can't do something which could potentially damage a game. It was like, no, you absolutely not. You can't do that. You can't, like, damage. You can't damage Enter the Matrix for GameCube. Don't you know that's a video game? It's a bad video game, but that's not allowed, okay? Copy of Wind Waker game just stopped working one day. Damn, that sucks. I don't think I've had the case... I mean, I am thinking of, like, CDs as being risky. But now that I think about it, I've never had a case of a CD video game not working anymore. What the fuck? This Toadette is awesome. Purple Toadette is very cool, actually. Like, this is such a cool Toadette. With the bubbles. I'm won over. I'm a Toadette fan now. I'd throw my nunchucks at my baby. Brother. I did read baby first. I wanted to, you know, I don't know, land on that for a while. I would throw nunchucks at my baby. It's such a good sentence, you know? Can I put that in the thumbnail of the video right now? I'm putting this together, but this is the part where I go like, guys, yes, I did in fact clickbait you. But see, it was actually a very funny bit, see? Thank you for the clickbait. Oh my god. Wait, how do you do this? Uh-oh, I did something bad, potentially. Youch. Uh-oh. Wait. Ah, wait. Can I steal the cloud? Oh my god, I stole the freaking cloud. GTA. What's the idea about CDR or rather? Apparently all CDs in such will inevitably go bad in future. That is something I heard a long time ago but scared me. But I think it might actually be a myth if I've understood it correctly. That, like, the idea of CD rot is very misunderstood. And I was also like, oh, I'm scared of, like, CDs and they will rot, so they're not forever. But from what I've heard, it's just, like, poor maintenance of, like, leaving CDs out. And that makes them, like, go bad over time if they're, like, exposed to the sun. And I don't really expose my CDs to the sun, which I think is keeping the CD rot away. But I'm not entirely... I think I've heard it might actually be, like, a myth that's just, like, very widely believed. But yeah, I guess it would kind of make sense. Because I've just never had that myself. I would throw nunchucks at my baby. Whoa. Very nice. Back to bubble. I'm still surprised some SNES cartridges still have working batteries and saves. The thing is, as a gift, I got like a Famicom NES Mario 3 from a friend. And I was only going to keep that as a collector's item, but now I kinda want to get a Famicom just so I can be like... I want to know if it works. I want to know if it actually works. Damn. 23 extra lives. Yeah, I'm done for. Hello, Mario. Why is he transparent? I'm confused. Why is baby Mario here also transparent? I'm confused about that. I was not planning on becoming like a retro game collector. There are some games that are very curious to me, you know? I'm like, maybe it would be worth it after all. Whoa, no, 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 no. Please, don't kill me. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, I forgot he can kill me even so. I gave my friend a copy of Mother 1. Have I doomed him to buy a Famicom? I think some people are fine. It's just me being like, oh, the curiosity is killing me. I was very I bought like a copy of Tomogachi 2 for the Game Boy because I was so damn like I was so captivated by the writing on it, which was some kid who had written on it like, this is my game, and I just thought it was so funny that some kid had written on this cartridge like, this is my game in like big letters. So it's like, I gotta own this. This is like family memorabilia of some kid was really upset about someone playing his or her game. So he just wrote in big letters like, this is mine. This is my game. It's like, damn, this is like someone's history, you know? And then I was very disappointed it did not work. But then I cleaned it and I actually got it to work. And here's the... I've talked about this before, but it's so weird to me that one of the Tamagotchi in there was named Umita Machi, which is kind of like Machi, you know? It was Machi, but there was also like a name before Machi, which kind of threw me off, you know? Umita Machi, and I don't know what that means. Anyway, why did I tell this story? Oh yeah, that was interesting though. I was so disappointed that that cartridge did not work. But then I got it working, and I was like, damn, this is like amazing. I love occasional personalized game cartridge. It is true, like, I was looking at like a Game Boy memory card earlier today, and it had a bunch of writing on it, and I have no plans on getting like a GameCube. I was kind of thinking like, oh, it would be kind of cool to just own this, because some guy just wrote like everything he had saved on it, like Luigi's Mansion, Mario Kart, Mario, Sunshine, Zelda. And it's such a nothing thing, but to me it was so fascinating, you know, that this guy, the owner of this memory card, just wrote that all down. And there's nothing really too personal about that. But I just found that to be kind of oddly beautiful in a weird way. Okay, I don't like Elephant Toadette. I don't like that she looks all wet in the rain. I don't know. It's not right. This is not correct. Like, this is wrong. This is... I'm no longer won over, thank God. It didn't work because it was his copy. And if he couldn't have it, no one else could. I mean, it did work, my Tamagotchi one. So what does that mean? I guess it means that it's my copy now. Now it is truly my copy. Oh, I didn't know I could go there. So be it. Sowie. I hate Sowie. I'm not a fan of... I'm not been won over by Wowie Sowie. Oh, that was in Union. Is you in another life? That would be sad and depressing. Hold on, what the hell? Is that even possible? I actually do wonder if this is genuinely... If you could argue this in Buddhism. Like, what if we... Well, I guess you could argue this in Buddhism, actually. There's a whole reason that we are all basically the same person in different reincarnations. And I was thinking, can you reason that in Buddhism to be true? And you actually can do that. Because technically speaking, we are all emanations of the Big Buddha. Which would mean that we're all basically just the same guy. Whoops, I'm dead. Oh, thank you, Elephant Toad. No, thank you. No, what the fuck? Elephant Toad, please. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Please. This should not be allowed. But thank you. Oh, sorry. I wonder about the idea of living through everyone's lives for eternity. Yeah, it's weird, but it does seem to be like a thing, a concept which has existed for a long time, even in Japanese esoteric Buddhism. Sorry for turning this into another Buddhism thing, okay, but it's my special interest. Every now and then I keep thinking like, no, my interest in Buddhism is over. It's dead. I'm over it now. And then if one thought comes back and I'm like, you know what? Here is a weird connection to Japanese Buddhism. It's so fascinating to me, this whole esoteric, weird philosophy, spirituality thing. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna be a Buddhist at this point. Oh my god!
Oxygenic just subscribed for 5 months.
So what I'm hearing from this is I don't even need to try to reach Nirvana, and I can just rest through this cycle. It's so fucked up, because I mean, I guess so, to answer your question. But every part of Japanese Buddhism is just like, we found the secret. You don't have to do anything anymore, baby. We found the one thing. We found a way to get you to Nirvana. So it's like, what's even the point of Buddhism at that point, you know? If you can just get in there and be like, okay, I'm done. I'm over it. I got Nirvana. I'm out. Sure to mark conversation swerves into Buddhism on your bingo cards, everyone. Damn, maybe I should make another bingo stream. Anyway, I will actually do it again. This is the last time, I swear. Someone say which character I will play next. It's up to you. Next, first person in chat to say someone. I did say I would not do this. That was the last time. This is actually the last time. Luigi. I shall do Luigi. Okie dokie. Toad. Damn it. Too late. There's a bit of a Luigi time. I think I did play as Luigi before, right? It's kind of cute. This Luigi's kind of cute. This teeny tiny Luigi. Yahoo! I'm not sold on this voice actor. Ooh, I love the atmosphere in this game so far. Hello, JP, lol. What are we doing? What the fuck? What did you do? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I forgot I could do that. Now we're elephants together. It's it's throwing me off if it's just another player, you know? Oh my god. It's messed up, but we're two elephants together. Did they change Luigi's voice actor as well? It does. I don't know who the new one is. Oh my god, purple Luigi. This is kind of messed up, but kind of cute. Okay, I don't really mind purple Luigi too much, I think. But it's kind of weird. It's just still throwing me off, even so. Whoa. What the hell did she do? Okay, it's fine. It's just like that. Yeah, I don't know who the new guy is. I assume it's not... What's the new Mario guy's name is? I think it's Afghani. I don't know if it's the same guy. I believe they have a different guy. It doesn't sound quite right. Charles Martinet voiced all 4 Hatted Plumbers, so it'd be weird if not all of them changed. Kevin Afghani, yeah, that's a guy. I don't really mind Kevin Afghani. I think he's fine. But it's not, even so, it's not the Mario, you know, in my head. He's okay. But it's not the Mario. It's not the perfect Mario. Of course, I think nothing is ever gonna beat Martinet. But maybe, but I'm open to the possibility of maybe one day we'll be like, holy shit, this guy is basically like the real Mario. But it's hard to say. One day there'll be a guy who beats Martinet. That's maybe too fantastical. They'll never believe it. He voices all 4 of them now. Okay. Wait, so this is Afghani? Yeah. If this is him, then that's actually pretty impressive, I would say. If this is him doing Luigi, because I was not expecting... I did not think this was him. So credits to Afghani if that's the case. I just thought that was like a different guy completely. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? How do you get this? Oh, I could move this out. See? Out. It's just Mario played it at 1.2 speed. What the fuck? I don't like this Luigi. What is this? This is freaking me out. Oh no. He shortens like that? Okay, I was not expecting that. What the fuck? Long Luigi's long. I was not expecting it. Long Luigi. I was not prepared for that. And now look at him. I hope Afghani gets the chance to refine his Mario. Maybe we'll see that in time. But yeah, I didn't know. He even does. I need to listen to more closer to Wario now and Waluigi if that's the case. Also, how can I get in on that? Also, question: does anyone know? How do I get in on voicing Mario? Just throwing that out there. This is really difficult. I feel like this is really difficult. But you can in fact do this? Okay, I see. Oh my god. I'm kind of happy that they just made it into a silhouette. It would have been like body horror if we actually saw the real Luigi like this. What? What the fuck? I don't know how to avoid that. Mario's ribcage is destroyed. First off, you have to get a PhD in plumbing. That would be a good bit. I could get into plumbing as a bit. I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna try again. Maybe I could, like, go back and get this later if I just beat them. Please. This is Luigi's true shape. Most of it is folded away into the 4th dimension. Didn't know. That would be a good video. Like, I feel like I need to make more, like, troll videos. I need to make a whole channel that's just me pretending to be a Mario genius, knowing everything about Mario. It's just dumb shit like this, like, this is actually Luigi's true shape. Miyamoto confirmed it in an interview. Holy shit, I figured it out. Youch. His youch is pretty powerful, though. I have to say that about Kevin Afghani. He has a good youch. Whoa. No, I thought it would be coins. Why would it not be coins again? I don't like the classical representation of Mario as a New Yorker who was mystified by the Mushroom Kingdom. I think I agree with that. I think it's okay as a whole, but I would just prefer if he lived in the Mushroom Kingdom. I think my ideal Mario would just be a normal, ordinary citizen of the Mushroom Kingdom or of New Donk City. New Donk City would also be fine. Not a fan of Isekai Mario. I guess you could... Don't call it Isekai Mario. That ruins Mario for me, okay? You can't call him that. Fuck, is Mario an Isekai? God damn it, now I have to re-question my interests. Fuck. Mario is an Isekai, was an Isekai this whole damn time. I'm gonna turn this shit off. Whoa. I'd much more readily think of him as a mystical figure in his own right who would be unfamiliar with our realm, if anything. Yeah, I think I would prefer that. I'm willing to accept things as they are. And accept that the true nature of the world of Mario. I was about to say the true nature of the world. But I don't think that's quite right. What the hell? Uh-oh. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Whoa. What was I talking about? I was talking about Mario. Yeah, I think the idea of, like, a fantastical Mario is more interesting. Right. I want Mario to be a fantasy world in its own right, you know? That's the Mario I want to live in. Not the Mario I want to live the Mario world I want to live in, not the Mario I want to live in. I like thinking of it as Mario Odyssey where Mushroom Kingdom is just a place on the globe. Yeah. I guess everyone's seen, like, the concept art of New Donk City, right? Like, one of the original ideas was, like, everyone walking around there was just Mario-shaped. So it was just, like, a world of Mario. It was just a city of Mario. Stuff like guys who look like Mario and gals who look like Peach. And that would have been such a cool concept. Instead, they turned it into, like, a bunch of weird guys in suits. But it would have been so cool to see that. Hey, it's you. You climbed all the way up to the summit just to play with me, huh? Well, if you want to play that bad, I guess we can. I'm gonna do some wild stuff with Wonder Power, so you should be extra scared. What the fuck, is shaking his butt at me? Whoa, actually, I quite like Luigi in this one. He seems so determined, you know? Whoa. Luigi might arguably be the, I don't know, better looking character to Mario in this one, in Wonder. This might be a Luigi game from now on. Fuck, Luigi looks awesome. Actually, Luigi looks so cool. Whoa. I still don't like Bowser Jr. that much, though. Bowser Jr. is kind of annoying. Whoa. No. Fuck. Like, extended family. Wait, I should have... Oh, it's so slippery now. It's hard to control. Ah, I messed it up. What the fuck? Rosalina? What the hell? Oh my god, I did it. Hey. Uh-oh. What the hell? It's all goo? It's oil now? The controls turned weird. No, Rosalina died. It's Bowser Jr. from Mario movie. It's true. Wait, is Mario the same as Toad? A species where everyone looks the same? Maybe? I think in an ideal world that would be a case where there's like multiple Marios. This might be an odd one, but I think I would fear as a Mushroom Kingdom's ethnic identity itself is basically Italian. I think that would be fine. That would be cool. Wait, I might be missing some messages. No? I do like reading the chat. Counts who all look like Peach. Oh my god. Wait, it's the Bowser Jr. from the movie. Wait, I read... God damn it. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna change it up. Super Mario Bros. 2, I pretty much only use Luigi because I like the extended jump ability. I do remember using Luigi a lot in 2. And... well, I liked Peach also, but I was a boy, so I wasn't allowed to say that, you know? I liked playing as Peach. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Men are not allowed to play as Peach in Super Mario Bros. 2. You're a boy. You can't be doing that. I'm sorry, I'm so fucked up. This is why I'm the way that I am. But I liked Luigi and Peach a lot. Like, it was actually kind of interesting to play as Mario when I replayed 2 on stream. Because it's probably like the character I played the least in the game, but it was also fun that way, you know? Whoa, but it might be fun to revisit. I think that is a game that I want to revisit just so I can play different characters, right? And what was... I keep forgetting, what was Toad's deal in that game? It's just like he can... jump... I can't remember what you do as Toad in Super Mario Bros. 2. I always forget. Toad digs? That can't be right. Oh yeah, he can dig up more food, something like that. More? I mean, think about it. The Mushroom Kingdom is really close to another realm, which resembles Egypt in our world. Italy and North Africa are really close to each other. For real GNU, when a bit of girl power was needed, man. Maybe so. Luigi did it. You know what? Afghani is really good at Luigi, if that's the case. I quite like his Luigi. He might be a better Luigi than a Mario. He just digs faster. I see, I see. Yeah, that rings a bell. That's what he does. He just digs stuff up fast. Okay. Okay. They might be in Germany also. They're doing yodeling now.
With the royal seed from Fluff Puff Peaks in hand, Luigi's party continues their journey.
I've only played as Luigi once, and now it's Luigi's party.
Is filled with dangers, and Luigi's quest is starting to get much more difficult.
Uh-oh.
Will they overcome what awaits them?
I don't like Luigi looking like that, you know?
Make all the difference.
Yeah. There's one level where Toad stinging is very helpful. Yeah, that sounds good, because I remember Toad being useless like in the game. But maybe that's not the case after all. Yodelahee-hoo. Luigi getting all the attention he deserves, finally. I do own Luigi's Mansion 2 for the Switch. I've yet to play that. Someday I'll get to it. Luigi's violent takeover as leader of a gang. I don't know. How does Luigi do that? Luigi could not fathom Luigi being violent. Wait, did they have a narrator have custom lines for all the characters? I guess so, right? Must be the case. So does he say Blue... Actually, that's an interesting thing. Does he say Blue Yoshi's gang when it's a Blue Yoshi? Or Blue Toad? Or does he just say Yoshi or Toad? I need to know. Right back in the recording booth to say Rosalina doesn't have a Switch too. Whoa. Okay. I need to use the bathroom. So I'll do a teeny tiny 5-minute BRB break. BRB. Nope, no Sega. Hello, I'm back. I wanted to stream yesterday, but it was so damn hot that I was like feeling sick that I was preparing myself for streaming over and over. And I was like, ah, should I go live? Should I go live? But eventually I was like, no, it's 10 p.m. now. It's cooler, but I still feel sick from all the heat I've had to endure. Anyway, one dead cloud. Hello, go gabba go gremlin. Hello, hello. Great work. Thank you so much. Now let's see. Let's keep at it. So where next? Oh, I know. Shining Falls. I'm sure there's royal seats at the top of those waterfalls. Okay, let's go. I'm willing to head somewhere. The beach, potentially. Okay, I see. How goes the elephant game? I really like this game. I think I said this for the first time, but I also don't know when, like, when can I say, when am I allowed to say this might be, like, my favorite platformer Mario game? When is that acceptable? Also, next person to say a character. I did say I would stop doing this, but next person to say a character, I'll play as that character. I'm kind of curious about Nabbit. Toadette? Toadette? Again? Okay. See, I should have predicted this. I should have just played as Nabbit myself. Dolphin kick? Nabbit, god Nabbit. High quality Mario, like, I think so. I think this might be the best one. I can understand now what Video Game Donkey meant when he said, like, it might be comparable to Yoshi's Island. I think it is comparable. And I did want to play Mario Brothers U first before I got to this. But, I could not find it for sale, and then I found it for sale after I started playing this. I'm like, damn. Now I'm playing all the Mario platformers out of order? How could I do that? Whoa, no, 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 no. Damn it. Because it's your favorite now, but if you think the rest of the game sucks, you might have to backtrack. That is true. No, I would never rewind anything. I would never backtrack. I think... I can't say that just yet. I'll wait a bit. I don't want to repeat my mistake. Hard to believe Donkey was an edgelord back then, now he publishes games. Yeah, I guess he was never like super edgy, right? I guess he was a bit edgy comparatively. I would still say I like him, but don't tell Ray Robinstein I said that. Whoa. Youch. He sounds so different when he's a red. I'm KO'd too? Why would you put that? I guess it makes perfect sense. Why you would put that as your name, but that's so damn well prepared. Now there's a name here in this game. Oh, I probably missed something up there. Excited for Wonder. Whoa. I was so excited for Wonder I went through and played all the mainline Mario games to the end before playing it. Huh. It does seem very like, good. I mean, I don't know, I feel weird looking back at so many games now. It's like, I wasn't really super excited for anything at the time. Like, I went back and looked at people doing reactions to the reveal of Breath of the Wild. It's just like, oh yeah, like, I guess when that was revealed, I was just like, oh, it's a Zelda game. That looks kind of interesting. But I wasn't really into Nintendo again back then, so I was just like, okay. I mean, that looks okay. Oh, I messed it up. Damn it. Whoa, please. Red Yoshi, thank you. I guess I'm excited for things now again, though, which makes it weird. Whoa. But I'm kind of at a good point also. Like, I think I got really good with Switch 1, getting that very late. And it wasn't really that I got it late. Like, I actually had a Switch 1 relatively early on, but then I was like, actually, Switch 1 games are too expensive, so I sold it. Because I was like, I can't afford all this, I can't afford, it's too much. But then I bought one later on, and I was like, oh my god, like, I have so many video games to play now. And I realized I don't have to buy every single video game at once, only because I want to play them. I can, like, buy one game a month, I don't have to buy everything immediately. That would be a lot of money. Want me to wear it? Okay. Well, I'm not going underwater now, though, is the thing. So maybe I shouldn't have said that. Swimming? Wait. Hold on. Wiggler race? Oh yeah. There's no way it's gonna be swimming, right? Please, please. Here we go. Oh, it's swimming. God damn it, I messed up. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I need to restart this and change the badge. I'm not gonna make it. Damn, he even tried to warn me, and I was like, no, there's not gonna be any swimming in a race. It does say swimming right there, but I was very focused on the Wiggler and the title Wiggler race, okay? I wasn't taking that into consideration. Yeah, it's... I in my head, I was thinking this game is, like, recent also. Like, oh, when did this come out? Like, a year ago? But no, that was, like, the Switch 2 version came out a year ago. This came out, like, 3 years ago on the Switch 1. Swimming could mean anything, that is true. See, now I'm going fast at it, all because of this one badge. Arguably, I should not have made the swimming mechanic to go fast a badge. But I guess that could add a bit of a challenge also, potentially. This is the Japanese dub for flowers. I may say, here we go. Whoa, please. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Keep this up? Wait, no, I don't think you said that, right? Whoa. Uh-oh. Damn, I didn't know Wiggler could go that fast underwater. March 2023, what the hell? Whoa. 3 years ago, no, no, no. It's a retro game now, it's a retro game. I thought it would have been longer. I guess it could have been. Like, time moves so fast now. Thank you, Wiggler. Thank you, thank you. You're still happy that I won? She did it. So Wiggler wearing roller skates, he is. He brought them. If it's not cheating for a race, you know. We did it. We beat Wiggler. We got a Wondersy too. I can't believe how fast Wiggler is even in the water. Yeah, I was saying this too, man. I was saying this too, Florian. Wiggler doesn't mess around. I wasn't aware. Wiggler doesn't mess around. I was like, not aware. He doesn't look like a serious guy. But he apparently takes a lot of stuff, like, really seriously. It's cheating because we don't get roller skates. That's true also, potentially. Okay, one last time someone say a character, I'll play as that character. One last time. They make him hydrodynamic. Nabbit. We finally did it. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that voice for Nabbit. Is that even a word? It kind of sounds like let's go. Yoshi. What? They had different voices? I wasn't expecting that. Yoshi. What about the toads? Oh yeah? Wait, hold on. Okay, that's a girly toad. Woohoo. Fuck, Toadette. Dangerous words to put together, man. Dangerous words. It's Nabbit time. I'm still having the goddamn swimming badge. I should have thought about that. It's messing me up that he still has like a bag of money. Wait, what? What does Elephant Nabbit look like? What? He can't turn into a He can't turn into an elephant? That makes sense. Maybe I like Nabbit because it can't be an elephant. I don't know. Hello, now my hello. It's Nabbit time. Nabbit was introduced in a Wii U. Mario Bros. U, right? What the hell? I kind of like his sounds, actually. So I'm not familiar with this guy. I'm assuming his whole gimmick is like he steals stuff. Anyway. Hooray. Yoshi and Nabbit don't transform with power-ups. Okay, I hadn't even considered Elephant Yoshi. So that's kind of interesting. But they just get nothing? They can't, like, do that at all? That's it? That's weird. Say the ocean tastes like tears. I've never heard that before. Who has ever said that before? I've never... Maybe it's like a Japanese expression, I don't know. It was a fun map gimmick in Mario U, and then in Luigi U, he became playable, taking Mario's slot. Okay. I bought Mario U for the Switch. I noticed that comes with Luigi U. And I assume those are different games. I just wasn't aware that I got like 2 games with that one deal. Was caught off guard by that. Damn, sometimes Nintendo is good, damn it. Oh, he doesn't actually... He doesn't decrease in size, or like he doesn't have any size difference for like when he gets powdered up also. Powdered up? Powered up? Okay, that's interesting. I wasn't aware they were like this different. Whoa. I think Luigi has a better experience. Nabbit is almost invulnerable. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe I could get into Nabbit. I just wasn't aware about Nabbit. I kind of like his... It sounds like Usagi in Chikawa. See, this is a reference only. Again, I don't know. Maybe people know about Chikawa. People know about Usagi. Nice swimming. It's very different from I'm impressed in the English dub, okay? Hello, Bucks VB. You're the guy who sometimes gets really philosophical about monkeys eating your brain and stuff, right? God. Hands up in the air. You got me. And let me guess, you're the bee who boxes? No, wait, that's the other way around. That would be a boxing bee. Fuck, I fucked it up. I was about to have my big moment and I fucked it up. Anyway, hello, yes, I guess that's me. And I'm playing Mario now. That's what I do now. I stopped being philosophical and now I play Mario. This is my life now. Should be able to fly. Some people know Chikawa exclusive through Jada animations. I really dislike bees. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, I didn't catch this. I didn't catch some of these messages. Now I need to focus on this now. I really dislike bees. Hold up. Box the bee dislikes bees? Aren't you a bee? Second, they shouldn't be able to fly. It defies physics. Physics is a law. I obey the law. Okay, no, it's all letting up. I actually understand your sentiments completely now. I too am a law-abider, and I would never pirate any video game. I would never do anything bad. Damn, if I was an elephant, I could, like, do something with these flowers right now. Which is weird. That's a weird sentence to say, but it's so damn true. I had no idea what Chikawa was. I knew about Chikawa before Jade Animations, and I was a fan. By which I mean, I was just using Chikawa, like, GIFs on Discords and emotes. And I think it's fine that, like, people know about Chikawa through Jaden. I think the thing is I also want the merch. And now I actually have Chikawa merch. I don't know. Hold on, let me explain myself. Because I am happy to have a merch, and I wanted the merch, but I also think it's a bad idea to just be like, hey, see, I'm a real fan, I have the merch. Like, that's a bad sentiment. Oh my god, what the fuck, Nabbit, I'm so sorry I did this to you. Actually, this is not me to blame. This is Chad for picking you. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? Oh my god, the controls are so strange and weird. I have to push myself up. I thought I could move around to wherever I wanted. No, I can only move up. Oh my god. Never mind, we're back. We're so back. I was talking about Chikawa. But yeah, I like Chikawa. And I have a thing now because my friend went to Japan. And he was like, oh, Chikawa. Matthias likes that. And now I have a real Hachiwara figure, which is cool. I like Hachiwara. It's a little blue cat. Yaru. Shared superstar with you, Nabbit. That's cinema roll, right? Wait, cinema roll? That's a different thing, right? Cinema roll is like, Hello Kitty. That's the blue guy, isn't it? Hachiwara is a different blue cat. I guess no, cinema roll is not a blue cat. He says blue, right? Whoa. I actually want to play the new Yoshi game, Mysterious Book. I did play a bit of a demo, and I thought it was pretty good. Whoa. Incredible. Now it gets philosophical about Mario with hints of Buddhism. That is true. This is the prime stream on Twitch if you want to do memes about Buddhism. Like, this is the one corner of Twitch where we are memeing about Buddhism. And no one else can do it because they would be like, Buddhism. What, hold on, what are you doing that? But I've read too much about Japanese philosophy and Buddhism going back 500 years, and now I'm like memeing about shit people don't even know how to meme about. Are you gatekeeping enlightenment? Bro is literally gatekeeping the gateless gates. I can't even. If only the Buddha streamed on Twitch, he would be fine, I think. A lot of people would be like, oh, the Buddha wouldn't do this, he wouldn't do that. No, the Buddha would probably do a lot of stuff. He would eat meat. He would go party. He has that Buddha nature in him, you know? This makes no goddamn sense. I don't want to be this guy. Does Japanese Buddhism have Taoist gods? Yeah, I'm not fully... I can't fully say, but I would assume the answer is yes, because, like, there's been so much transmission of gods from China and India to, Japanese deities. Like, a lot of people don't know this, but, like, some of the main Japanese gods in Shintoism come from Hinduism in India as a transmission of Buddhism, which is really weird, right? If you put it that way. Like, some of the quote-unquote native gods of Japan are straight-up Indian gods, and they occurred because of Buddhism coming from India, Nepal, and Tibet, and China over to Japan. But people are just like, oh, those are Shinto gods, those are the native gods. So I can only imagine there would also be Taoist gods, right? Okay, I did it. I broke the gateless gate. Oh, I see if I have some visitors. I must go greet them. Poof! What the hell's going on here? My god, I'm Peach. I do have free will. I have free will, and I'm deciding my character. I decided that. I decided I have free will now, and I'm playing as Peach because I feel like it. I've been missing Peach. Let's go. I'm like a new Peach fan, you know? Look at her, she's so pretty. Oh, it's you, Prince. Alright, then I welcome you to Shining Falls, where our waterfalls offer a cascade of trials. Why would they do that? That's not what waterfalls do. Are you ready to take on a variety of tests that'll challenge you to the fullest? Then set your sights on the very top of these waterfalls. You will... Yeah, I get it, I get it. That's like the place of every place has that. Yeah, skip the trials? Sorry, rules are rules, even for a prince. Alright, I can do it, I'll do it. Gambare. The guy's playing as Peach, what's wrong with him? No, no, no! I can explain myself. Really, can you? She has no unique moves in this game. Gulps. Peach is actually valuable because she is taller than Mario. Okay, these waterfalls do not look well. This is like brown sauce. Play online. Walks in on Matchi wearing a peach dress. I can explain myself. There's actually a lot of benefits to this. Gravy. It does look like gravy. How are you a ghost? No way, that's not a ghost. Okay, it's just that is a player. I was thinking, like, how is that even possible? How can you die in the overworld of a game? I guess that's just how players look here. Okay, I can't do that. Let's go. Wait, I need to change my damn badge. I didn't even know you could do that in the reloading screen. What the hell? Oh no, it's gonna be one of these. I got stuck in one of these for like an hour last time. Okay. How hard could it be? How hard could it possibly get? What? What the fuck? Where do I even go? Huh? What if I do this, turn into an elephant? Wowie sowie. No. Oh no. Okay. It's that easy. It was just secret hidden blocks. I see. I get it now. Even better. How hard could it be? He said, blissfully unaware. It is kind of crazy. I don't know, they would just hide stuff like this. Of course I can't find something if it's a hidden block, if it's just invisible. But I think that's also the point of the whole thing here. If I had to guess, you know, like, you're supposed to work together with people to find the hidden blocks. There could be something to it. Harrison? Aaron? Whoa. It's weird that brown sauce is a thing that exists across the world, but actually a lot of sauces are brown, so it's not that special or unique on second thought. How many different kinds of brown sauces could there be? Oh my god, I almost have them all. It's not gonna be a goddamn terrible nightmare this time. Right? Hamada? Okay, Hamada's been here. And Hamason? Okay, what? Hamada and Hamason? Sometimes when a modded game will occasionally throw you in a room and you say figure it out. It is kind of nice, honestly. Too often I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it, so the game is bad. But really, sometimes you should just be like lost, and the game should just tell you nothing. It can be the whole atmosphere. Like, I very specifically remember, like, a room in Pikmin 4 where I was lost on stream for, like, an hour trying to find, like, the last thing. And I was just like, I can't find the last thing. There was such a nice room and nice atmosphere that and being lost there just, like, added to it. Added to the atmosphere. And then, like, by the end, when I had found the last thing, which took me forever to find, I was just like, I'm sad to leave this place now. Like, this place was a whole thing, you know? It was like, it's like, what I think back to when I think of Pikmin 4 is just being stuck in an aquarium. It's like, yeah, I was in an aquarium for, like, hours. So damn long. Who are these guys? What the hell? Okay, I can't just jump. Okay, they have teeth, I see. Oh, they jump if I jump? What the hell? This is weird. Yeah, they're copying me. Is there something down here? Why? But it seemed like there was something down there. Hold on. It did genuinely seem like there would be some. It seemed like there would be a trick to it where you like trick them to jump and then you go down there and there's like a secret. But no, it's just like you get murdered. That was a secret. Hello. Okay, I get it though. Okay, I get it. I can kill people with these guys. Woohoo. I want to play as Daisy again. Are there like any kinds of like terrains that have not been used in Mario before? They've all been used before, like Antarctica and forests and tundra and jungles and hell. Like even hell has been like an area in Mario, you know? They did hell. Arguably they did heaven also. They did heaven and hell in Mario 64. When you fly around and when you go fight the big guys with the horns, that's hell. Maybe Antarctica. Well, there's penguin areas. So that is Antarctica. You would have to, like, come up with a whole new place. Have they done Italy? Have they done Italy? Actually, have they actually been to a place that looks like Italy in Mario before? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm trying to think of Italy in Mario. Mario's house. I guess that could kind of be Italy-ish. Whoa. Welcome to Italy. There's like 100 people who have been born in Mario's house just so they can get Italian citizenship. Wahoo! I'm a part of. I don't know what I'm doing. Wahoo! But I'm a part of something. Wahoo! He just likes it. In Mario Kart, you go. That is true. In Mario Kart, you can go to like a lot of places, like Italy and Amsterdam. But does that mean that canonically those places exist in Mario, or is it just like they are adjacent? I guess I think you talked about this earlier, actually. Like some places in the real world are just adjacent to Mario, including Italy. Mario Kart Tour canonicized a lot of real-world locations. I have heard about that. I never played that. Apparently, there were some levels in my game that were really good, but I don't know. Maybe people are just very upset about the game shutting down. But I wouldn't know. It just never seemed that appealing to play Mario Kart on my phone. But maybe it was huge. Maybe it was hilarious. Maybe it was amazing. The ghost of Luigi haunts me. Whoa. I think a lot of it got carried over to MK8's DLC. Okay, that would make sense. There are places in the new Mario Kart that are like reminiscent of old areas, but they're not one-to-one copies, right? Like Moo Meadows. There's some places that make no goddamn sense, like Wario's, I don't know, ship? Wario's ghost ship? Why? Oh my god, I forgot that I banned links, and now Stream Elements is posting, like, it can't post the link. That's pretty funny. Mario goes missing? Man, maybe I should play that. That was one that I tried to play on stream, but it just crashed. Actually, what's that? I actually might know. That was a Hotel Mario I tried to play on stream, and just crashed. So I was like, apparently this is a very crashable game. Mario's time machine. Mario goes back in time and stops the birth of his third brother. Mario goes missing. How do you say this word? Canonizes every country until 1997. Wait, so Kosovo is not like, wait, is Kosovo not a real recognized country according to Mario? Days of Time. Damn, she is cute. Mario does not recognize Kosovo. Wahoo! It's an edutainment game on geography, so it makes sense. I guess so. Mario might not even know, you know? He might just be like, yeah, Yugoslavia is still a thing. It's not his fault. It's just the world he lives in. Whoa. Wait, that's it? That can't be it. Unreachable treasure? What the fuck? It has to be like, oh, it's like actually a time challenge, right? Good job, Matthias. That does not seem right. That does not, I think I did that wrong. But you know what, I did it. Maybe that's good enough. If I did it, I did it. Wowie sowie. Break over, get back to work. Okay, oops. I need some water, it's too damn hot. What is... oh. Wait, what? What is it trying to show me by doing that? Crouch, then jump? Okay, I see. I was using the wrong button. I was accustomed to the wrong button. Okay, that's interesting. That's pretty damn cool, actually. Hiya. Oh my god, mushroom. I love how Mario Wonder brought back movement from across the whole series. Oops. Like the Mario 2 chart jump. Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. When I miss Tanuki Mario, I know they have brought back Tanuki Mario before, but bring back Tanuki Mario. This is for one Mario I'm requesting, you know? This guy's purple might be a bad guy. He's dead, never mind. I'm glad we decided to break some rules of this game. New Super Mario Bros. Never did anything for me. I haven't tried those ones. I will play them in due time. I'm curious what you mean by break rules. You can say that. It'll be fine. I think I probably won't spoil anything, right? Whoa. Did it? My own style is great. Maybe I will be disappointed going back and playing the older ones. It feels weird to call those the older ones, but comparatively older ones, you know? But I am very much enjoying this game. So maybe I can already say it's a favorite of mine. Rasto jump! Damn, he's so cool. Ah, damn it, I messed it up. Just mixing things up, the art style, the mechanics, etc. Where New Super Mario Bros. Felt like it was very closely following by formula. Okay, I can totally see that. Maybe it will be kind of refreshing in my case. Where it's like, okay, now I'm going back to formula. But like, oh my god, no, Luigi, help me, please. God damn it. Maybe I should just skip this. Oh my god. He's holding on for me, Luigi. No, he went away, Luigi. Luigi just disappeared. Okay, I can do it. Oh my god, that was not what I was planning. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get a purple coin. So be it. But this is good. I like it. Maybe we'll get Mario Wonder 2. I think part of why I like Mario 3 over Mario 2 in the NES era is just because of Tanuki Mario. I need to wear it? Sure. Actually, I said no, but I meant sure. I didn't intend for that. Why are they ninjas now? I think New Soup Mario U was the least interesting of the 5 games. I'll have to see, but I'll keep that in mind. I guess I've never heard too many people talk about that game. So it kind of seems to make sense. Okay, I'll do it again this time. First person to say a guy. I'll play as a guy, but not Nabbit. Because, I don't know, maybe Nabbit is allowed, actually. I did already say... Yoshi? First time Yoshi? Does Japanese Buddhism have a pantheon? It does have a pantheon, but I think it has, like, changed a lot over time, right? Because Japanese Buddhism has gone through different waves of what has been, like, popular for each time and era. So when it was at the height of early Buddhism, it had a stronger pantheon. What is going on with Yoshi's face right now? What is this? What did I do? What did I do wrong? He turned into a fucking frog. Does it have Chinese figure like Guanjin? I'm not familiar with Guanjin. I think a lot of Chinese figures exist in Japanese pantheons, though. Okay, it was only... Oh, it's because he can't have a fire flower. So he just scrunches up... This is so fucked up and weird, though. What the... It's so weird. I don't like that. But yeah, I think a lot of that exists. It's just... It's usually it's been transformed into a different thing over time. Oh, he can do the jump and everything. Okay, that's cool. No elephant Yoshi, though. I guess he will do the same. There's another Yoshi in this damn level. Whoa. That's cool that you can play this as a Yoshi game, though. I hadn't even considered, like, how different this might actually be. All from playing Yoshi. Damn. Can I swallow this? I think it's fine. Whoa. She's one of the biggest gods in my country. Like 10% of the population don't eat beef because we worship her. And half my family. Oh, are you allowed to say which country? I would be curious, but it's okay if you don't want to, like, share that information. I'm not familiar with Guanjin. Malaysia, South Asia. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Yeah. Almost, sorry, I gotta clear my throat. Sorry, I can't keep doing that on stream all the Gosh. I am slightly familiar with Malaysia. They're not super familiar. 25. I do know there's a lot of Chinese people in Malaysia. That's one of the things I know. Like, one of my friends was... his mom was from Malaysia. And she was Chinese-Malaysian. Can you egg? I guess you can't egg, from what I can tell so far. Can I try to egg? No, I can't. No, I can't egg. That's sad. I don't know, eggless Yoshi is kind of sad, I guess. Egg denied. I think there is Guanyin in Japan, but I can't remember the name she goes by if that's the case. But I think that might be the case. Oh my god, wait, I'm a different kind of guy now. I wasn't thinking about that. Whoa. What the hell? I couldn't even go that far. Oh my god. They need to add Waluigi to Wonder. That would be interesting. Wario and Waluigi. Wonder 2. It would be worth it. Add Wario and Waluigi. Make Wario Wonder, actually. Just make Wario Wonder. Make Wonder with Wario. That would be interesting. Whoa. Yeah, Canon. That sounded familiar. Canon is like very high. If that's, I believe that's Guanyin in Japan, right? And Canon has been like very high in the pantheon, right? But I think that's more like early Japan, not anymore. Like in the 1200s, Canon was in, but now Canon is out. Youch. Because there's also been like different kinds of Buddhism in Japan, who have kind of propagated different kinds of things. Youch. And as a result of that, different pantheons have come and go. She's gonna have to move to Malaysia now. Damn. I guess she would be more popular there, potentially. That would be crazy if they added Waluigi before Wario. That would be crazy. It would make you question, like, what is going on with Wario right now? What did he do? Wario's been cancelled. Nintendo Direct announcement. Shigeru steps out. He sighs. We would like to apologize for Wario. Wario has been cancelled. It would be weird if he just said Wario's been cancelled. But it would, maybe people would understand the emphasis and how necessary of an announcement this is if he said that. Wario has been cancelled. What the hell? Nintendo is acknowledging it? Also, what the hell did Wario do? Wario got very drunk and he beat up Mario. Okay, that's not a real thing. You're just imagining. Miyamoto's taking the lore so seriously that he's like imagining a whole situation and going out and making a public announcement about it. This is fucked up and weird though, even so. He did imagine it. But I have to take it seriously as a Mario enjoyer. Ashley 9-volt? Oh my god. More exploited child labor, oh my god. It's true, it's all letting up, but actually maybe Miyamoto doesn't care about that, actually. Maybe Miyamoto doesn't care about that, like, no, he beat up Mario, that's way worse, actually, than child labor. Miyamoto, please look forward to Waluigi Wear games in the future. That would be cool, though. I keep thinking about this because I'm a fucking dweeb, but how would you make, like, a war... I was trying to say Waluigi, but I mixed it up with Wario. How would you make a Waluigi game? Wow, wow, you want to get knocked around that bad, do you? I mean, if that's what you want, happy to make it happen for you. Oh, did I mention I've got Lord Bowser's Wonder Power? Okay, that's kind of cool. You're stop motion now. That's neat. Whoa. I'm still Yoshi. I forgot about that. Why is it worth 12 child labors? I think that's true, you know? I think that's true, actually. How bad does it have to get? I mean, only the starting and ending match of the games would be affected. No, yeah, I guess so. But I think it would be interesting if they made something like a Luigi Party. But then they tried to work with that and try to make, like, what would Luigi Party be? And they actually genuinely try to make, like, things different. And maybe Luigi Party is just like Monopoly. Like, it might, maybe Luigi Party is just like Mario Party. But without the mini games, it's more like a board focus. That would actually be kind of interesting, you know? Like, maybe you own property and stuff like that. And that's Luigi Party. Fuck, that's a good idea. Like, I think I would like that, actually. That would be kind of funny and interesting. Mario Monopoly, Luigi Party. I would like that. It's kind of hard to conceptualize, yeah. It would add a very good plotline with having Waluigi as a villain and just making him like a landlord, you know? Luigi has to do it to save people, but Waluigi is just a landlord, man. That's fucked up and evil. Is a pinball business? That could also work. It could also be as simple as that. Even as a taco stand. I didn't know. Year of Waluigi. What if that turned into Nintendo's most successful year? If it had it would be the opposite of a year of Luigi, you know? And they're just like, how do we repair what we did with Year of Luigi? Just make Year of Waluigi. The decade of Waluigi. I mean, that could be like something that works out, weirdly enough. I've said this before, but it's so difficult to conceptualize the future. And it's entirely possible that 100 years from now, it could be the case if there's like more Luigi games than Mario games. And people are like, oh, we love Luigi, and Mario is just a fun fact of like, oh yeah, like actually, did you know that Luigi wasn't the official main character in this series? He used to just be a spin-off character in a Mario game. Like his brother used to be like the main character. And people are like, wow, I didn't know that. I mean, everyone knows every Luigi game ever. We all play them all the time. And here's like the retro games. From 2026 Mario Wonder. Oh yeah, I guess Mario's the main guy. That's weird. There used to be a red Luigi, yeah. I mean, that's how weird the future could be. Like, I don't know, there's something weird that could happen. Where the popularity shifts, and people are just like, yeah, we want to play more Luigi. Luigi Party, Luigi Kart. Oh my god. There used to be a what day, see, oh my god, that would be beautiful and precious, and I would like that. Whoa. We need to make it... we need to bring the future into fruition. Guys, how can we make the future happen? Don't worry about it. No, I need the future now, I need what Daisy. Make the future happen now. We need to travel to the future gamer. He's gonna take you back to... This doesn't work. Can't take you back to the future to play games that do not suck ass. Okay, maybe more to him. No? He has a longer mustache? I mean, that's another thing also. Like, that could legitimately, that could happen. They could make like a dramatic change of a character design of characters and we'll be like a long dead. So this is our reality of Mario, you know? This is how Mario is to us. And then there could be 1,000 years of Mario having a big mustache. And we're like, this is like a caveman seeing a car, you know? It's like frustrating and weird to us, you know? It's like, take me back, take me back! Uh-oh. This is like a Bomberman move. This is kind of interesting. Also, I love this boss. Actually, I haven't really talked about this, but this is really cool. Whoa. Got him. She were pinking at an umbrella. Wait. Whoa. No! When I'm dead. I'm trying to read chat while fighting a boss at the same time. Maybe I could focus on the boss just a little teeny bit, so I do not die. Whoa. I'm trying to teach myself it's okay. I did it. Okay, that was a cool boss fight. That might be my favorite boss so far in this game. What the fuck? It's not over! It's not over! Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was over. Now I don't like it. Now you've gone too far. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Youch. Okay, I can't even go to him anymore. I messed that one up. Damn it. Okay, this one should be easy, I say. Fool that I am. My heart about to break. This should be easy, this should be easy. My lip has not even yet begun to quiver. I've not anticipated. Fuck, it's over! It's over! Goddamn, I was in that old speech, okay? This should be easy. Now I am quivering. Now I am scared. Please. Oh, no, no, no. It's a cute Yoshibo. Oh, what? I did not anticipate that thing. They messed it up. I really want to read this message about one day when I'm dead. So I apologize. One day, I can anticipate the message right now. One day when I'm dead. Okay, never mind. Someone died. Hooray. I like how blue he is, though. I'm a big fan of a blue little Bowser kid. Lemmy, right? Hooray. Okay, we're happy. Thank you, Yoshi. Oh my god. Nin nin nin. One day when I'm dead, my great-great-grandchildren will find the abandoned attic and encounter a box containing the last surviving copy of Mario Teaches Typing, universally recognized as the greatest game of all time. It could legitimately happen as like a weird revival. You never know, like, there's like a weird game that failed now, but might, like, I don't know, come back in the future. Like Mario Bros. U. New Mario Bros. Maybe in the future they've forgotten how to type. You know, they might have forgotten how to type. And then they find the perfect thing for them. Wow. I don't think I like Yoshi that much in this game, though. I'm gonna say Yoshi's not allowed anymore. Brigade Blue Toad. Damn. Another one. Oh, shitty edutainment games will be studied by future historians. They are kind of fascinating, though. Like, do they even still make those kinds of games? I'm assuming they probably do. I just... I'm not in the right demographic for it, right? Leapfrog is still around? Okay, that is surprising, actually. I'm gonna play as someone else. And I get Mario. It's Mario time. I have not played Mario all stream. But it has to happen, okay? Okay, it's happening. Oh, I did not pay attention to a word of what they said. So now I don't know what to do, but I think I get it, though. Still get nostalgic for Math Blaster. I'm not familiar with that. I don't think I've ever played that. Oh yeah, is this Bella Bell Park? I didn't pay attention to that. Oh yeah, it is. I forgot about that whole aspect of this game. I'm going back. I feel like edutainment peaked during the 2000s as well. Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're going. This is way further back, isn't it? But it's kind of fun, though. Is it not? Where am I right now? I guess we're not. Okay. Where am I? No, I've just been here. Right? What? I'm confused. Are there really this many things I haven't done here? I guess I just didn't go there before. I had not considered that. Maybe I should just do it just because I can. Matteraketen in Sweden. I don't think I ever played that. Maybe I have, but like I just don't recall. Maybe I should Google this right now. Matteraketen. Huh, this seems vaguely familiar as like something I've seen. But it's just something I never played myself. I think maybe I've seen this at the store as a kid. Or I've seen like... It's like, might be something I've seen like, at school or something like that. I don't think I've ever played that. It's not a part of me. I don't know, I'm still not sold on this Mario. I don't know, you know what? I'm still not sold on this Mario. So be it. Oh my god. Yahoo! Okay, I can't believe I missed out on a whole level. Just like that. Okay. Well, whoops. Oh no. Oh no. I just killed a whole team of people. I feel kind of bad about it. What? Okay, I guess it's fine. I do feel a lot of nostalgia for, like, I think the games are, like, called, like, 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, as a kid. I think it's very simple like that. I did play those a lot as a kid. And me and my friends would be like, oh, man, have you played 5th grade? No, I've only played 4th grade. Oh, I haven't played 4th grade. And we were, like, talking about those games. It felt kind of weird, though, even as a kid, because those are, like, edutainment games. So it felt, even as a kid, kind of weird to just be like, oh, it's basically this baby game. But it's actually very good, you know? It almost felt like weirdly shameful in a weird way. Pajama Samuel was the peak of society. I need to look up this now. I think this is another thing where it's like, this might not have been something I played. Yeah, this is something I've seen other kids talk about a lot. Or like Americans and stuff like that, but I don't think this was a thing in Sweden. Damn. There's another thing that a lot of people bring up that I had not heard about before. It was called like something like Zombies or something like that. That's another one. I never grew up with that one, but I think that one might have been in Sweden. Just I never had it. There's another thing called like Zombies or something like that, something with said. And that looked kind of interesting, but I never grew up with that. Probably wasn't Zombies. That's Freddy the Fish. Yeah, that's another one. I feel like I've only seen, I feel nostalgic for that, but only because I've seen so many, like, Let's Play YouTubers. Zombinis, that's what I'm thinking of. That looked really interesting. That's, like, something I kind of want to play on stream someday, potentially. It's like, damn, this is, like, something I missed out on, just because of, like, being region locked to Sweden? I don't know. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, I don't know why I assumed I could just jump on them like that. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Did I get out? What the hell? Whoa. Light. Whoa. Oh no, I'm dead. Luigi, help me out. Luigi, please. Thank you. Okay, this is kind of confusing, but it is very cool also, so I can forgive it for being confusing. Zumbinis looks very interesting. Wonderful. Ooh. Luigi is a reliable comrade. It is true. We are literally Mario and Luigi right now. Wasn't even considering that. Okay. Okay, that's good, though. Maybe Mario's fine. Maybe he's okay. He's not the peak guy in this game. In Mario Wonder, it's weird. But it really isn't. Is there anything you wouldn't trust Luigi with? I was about to say golf. That's like the one thing I could trust him with. Makes you wonder. Oh my god. Putting down, oh my god. Maybe my taxes. Yeah, I think maybe taxes. So I would say, Luigi, let me handle this one. Imagine going to jail for tax fraud and it's Luigi's fault. I'm sorry. Public speaking probably isn't his strong suit. You might be surprised. Maybe people would be sitting down. People in the audience would be like, oh, look at this guy. He can't even talk straight. But then you grow to like this guy, and you're like, oh, I've grown to like this guy. Like, does anyone remember that guy who did like a talk, the EA game? He was presenting his game, and he was just shivering and quivering on the EA stage. I think this was a Swedish guy. It was like, he brought his yarn toy to the stage, and he had so little charisma, but it turned around and people were like, this guy is so charming. I guess that's how Luigi could turn out. It's okay, Luigi, I'll ask for the extra wrench. Thank you. I wouldn't trust him to give a lecture on quantum mechanics. Maybe he's like extremely knowledgeable about this, okay? Maybe you just don't know that yet. Yeah, I like Mario, but I just don't like Mario's design in this game. I just don't vibe with it. It doesn't feel fully realized. Okay. Blue Toad. I'm deciding Blue Toad. I was gonna say first person to say it, but you know what? Blue Toad is very enticing to me right now. I wouldn't trust Mario with quantum mechanics. I feel like Luigi has to be a perf. Uh-oh. Streamy John had like a stroke in the middle of typing this. Whoa. Opportunity to cook something. Okay. It's adding up. Whoa. Okay, I see. It's very specific. Fuck. I can do it. Just need to focus. Okay, it worked. I see. I get it. So I got shot mid-message. It's alright, buddy. Call off the second shot. We got him. Sorry, I forgot to mute. Badge. Okay, parachute cap. Okay, I did, in fact, not do this, so... Woofoo. Monkey. Holy shit, Monkey Mario? I'm feeling very connected to this one sign of Mario here right now. It's like... a lot of my identity depends on these two things right now, you know? Whoa. Oh, not yet. Not yet. No. I did it. Retrieve his phone. Second shot. Connected. Uh-oh. Initiate third shot. But boss, you said never take the third shot. Initiate the third shot. I don't even know who the third shot is. It's a mystery to even to me. But you know what? Initiate it. I don't mind it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, there's a funny dot coming from my window. It's a shiny red dot. Oops. Help me, help me. I did it. Ah, I messed it up. I didn't realize it would be final one. He did say it, but it was too late. Blue Toad is kind of cute. Just not very toad-pilled. But probably one of the top toads, if I had to say. Yay. Looks like you mastered that badge. You want to be wearing this? Pretty good. Did my internet just disconnect? Uh-oh. Hello? Am I back? I think my internet disconnected for a second there. Let me check. Am I still here? Hello? Still up for me? Okay, okay, good. I think it came back immediately. Right after I said that. You good, fam? I love you, Amazing Hammer. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this brings me to the DLC thing, doesn't it? It's a report from Brigade. Yep. What the hell, Wendy? I don't know why. I don't know why I was surprised by that. I guess every Bowser kid is showing up, you know? So I shouldn't be surprised. But I guess I was caught off guard by Wendy. Even so. Ooh. Oh, you're following me all the way here, huh? I suppose I'll humor you. We can fight, but I already know how it'll turn out. Hee. With a splendid wonder power from Lord Bowser, can I lose? What the fuck? She's a flying fish. This is weird. Also, it's so many toads on the screen. Okay, it's a lot going on. Wasn't really planning on sticking around as Toad, but anything can happen. Whoa. There's like one spiral power in Mario that I have not seen that remains uncovered for me so far. And that appeared in the Mario Galaxy movie, and I felt very, like, caught off guard by that. Like, oh, I recognize basically everything in the Mario movie except for this part, where Mario's, like, spinning around. I'm like, wow, this is weird. God damn it. Made me feel like an old man. Like I don't even know Mario anymore. The weird part is that I knew I'm like best friends with him. It's like when you uncover a secret about your friend that you should have known. I didn't know about the Mars spiral hat. Whoa. And now I shouldn't be like super invested in the concept of a third Mario movie. Because I don't know, I just thought the movies were okay. You know, I thought Galaxy was fun. But I also understand why people hated it. But I guess maybe it's different with the third one. Because there's the potential for Wario and Waluigi to pop up. You never know, right? Mario literally had 2 fames with 3 in the name. Wait, what? 2 fames with 3? Oh, games. Okay, I was thinking, wait, frames? He had frame games. Yeah. Typo. I could have read that. I could have guessed probably. Fish, you're not half bad, but I'm better. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh. Distant ghost of Mario. Whoa, okay, I can shoot at her. Okay. Whoa. Okay, maybe I can just jump on her. But on here, I can flower. I get it now. Whoa. There's ghost guys who are like, guide me, Mario. I'm dead. Woohoo. Yahoo. Wait, now a real ghost of Mario came through saying Yahoo. It shouldn't be doing that. Mario's not even dead. Is he? Game theory. Was Mario actually dead the whole time? A lot of people don't know this, but there are clues left in every Mario game which suggest that Mario might be dead. Damn, that's a good theory. Is it? No, it's not. Never mind. I gave it a second thought, and Mario is dead. It's not a good game theory. Ah, there's second parts of bosses. That shouldn't be too hard, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh no. In any fictional game, the easiest explanation is either a coma or we're dead. See, if I knew anything about Silent Hill 2, I could probably make a really good reference. But I can't, other than some reference to the games. But I bet I could have made a really good Mario comparison. Damn it. Playing Silent Hill 2, but only so I can meme it. Name any game. Mario Party? I don't know. Mario Party? Mario Party 3? Actually, I guess that would be easily explainable as a coma. The real world doesn't have Goombas. Oh. That's so sad. I do know what you're referencing. Damn, that's so sad. Mario hit his head on a pipe plumbing, and the entire Mario Party series is a hallucination. Yeah, it's actually like too easy. What is like the? It's like no normal Mario game is a thing. So you can't just be like, no, here's an example where he's not in a coma. Like literally every Mario game could be in a coma. I could literally be in a coma right now. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, I'm not waking up. I'm good. Mario goes missing as Bowser. Is that true? Lizards don't grow that big. Is that true? I guess I never considered that. Everything I learned about lizards, I learned from Mario. Brigade, go on. Make tents? Something? Okay. I don't want to be Toad anymore, though. I'm good being Toad. Let's go back to... It's messed up, but I haven't played Galaxy, but I'm gonna play Rosalina. I'm such a fake Mario fan for not having played Rosalina. Or Galaxy. Everything in due time. I'm heading back. Wait, what? Oh, multiple... Okay, never mind. Luigi ate fugu in Portugal and is about to die. I'm about to die. What would Luigi say as his final words? I'm about to die. Oh no. It's Mario crying for Luigi. I guess I don't think Mario would have anything insightful to say. I guess he would say, I love you, bro. And Luigi would just be, I'm about to die. I don't think Luigi would get a sentimental, you know. To be fair, he's about to die. He doesn't have time for that. I was Luigi #1. Damn, that would be such a good final words from Luigi. Oh, I can only imagine it, Smiles. I was Luigi #1. Nice. Oh no. Good bit, good bit. Now we have to do a next bit, Luigi's funeral. That's too actually bad bit actually. It's just a bunch of people crying and being sad. You can't make that funny. Unless ... Bowser gets invited to Luigi's funeral and Mario's really upset about it. Who invited him? He did. Come on, Mario. Bowser didn't kill Luigi. He might as well have. No, Portugal killed Luigi, Mario. He ate a bad fish. Who are you? Who is the person doing this? I'm Toad. This is what Toads talk like now. Wowie zowie. Oh my god. I barely got Elephant Rosalina. Come on now, let's go mourn Luigi. Oh no. Someone just gives Luigi a 1-up heart. No, 1-up heart? Mushroom? That actually would be... Oh man, what if one guy's just like, why don't we just like, I don't get it, why don't we just give him a 1-up mushroom and revive Luigi? Then he goes up to it, but it's the wrong mushroom. So all he does is he enlarges the corpse of Luigi and just becomes a big corpse and it destroys the casket. Destroys the casket, just the huge body of Luigi. Anyway. Those things cost like 100 coins, yeah. It's gonna be a lot of grinding. Whoa. Good bit, good bit. Anyway, it turns out Luigi's funeral bit turned out fine. I don't know where else. I think we can just leave it there, right? Unless... ... Here's how we make Luigi's funeral even funnier. Mario goes to hold a speech at Luigi's funeral, but Luigi... No, not Luigi, but Bowser keeps, like, snoring. He's pretending he's falling asleep at Luigi's funeral. He's just snoring through Mario's speech, trying to ruin it. It's like, really? Bowser has no chill. I'm just gonna kill these guys now. Do you think Luigi... Wait. Gooigi jumps in at the end and says, you object? It's not a wedding, Gooigi. Oh, my bad. Gooigi leaves. I'm gonna go take a smoke. I didn't know Gooigi was a smoker. Do you think Luigi is someone who would have his will figured out or leave it to the family to sort out? I think he would probably not have a will to sort out, but he might also be the kind of guy where it catches you off guard, where it's like, oh, Luigi actually had that planned out. Maybe you would expect Mario to have that planned out, but Mario does not have that planned out, and Luigi does, you know? Like, you would expect Luigi to be less careful about it. Ooh. So maybe he does have it, I don't know. It's an interesting question, you know? Who has a will? The world of Mario is so fascinating. I'd smoke too if I didn't have proper lungs, to be honest. Well, wouldn't that be horrible? It would just be you filling up your body with smoke. It might not be that enjoyable. I guess if your body's full of nicotine, then maybe you don't mind, actually. Maybe it's a really fucked up weird sensation where, you know, your body is basically like 90% nicotine. I'm gooing it up. Protective lining. Help. Oh. Help me, help me. It doesn't work. Well, it wouldn't have been good, is the thing. Because I would have missed out on stuff. Or something that's pretty cute. I need to play Galaxy, though. I wasn't really focusing on doing this thing. I was talking too much about... I was too invested in Mario's and Luigi's funeral. See, Mario's funeral would have been sad. Luigi's funeral, that's a whole comedic element. Princess Peach probably had to sign a will when she became a page. She's royalty and stuff. That is true. It seems like the kind of thing that would make sense. I don't know anything about royalty. It just seems like the kind of thing they would do, right? Mario has a will for the express purpose of not letting those rotten fellows of IRS getting his money, I guess so. He would, like, prepare by just filling it with a bunch of, like, loopholes. And he wouldn't even let anyone else inherit his money. So it's just Wario, like, trying to keep his money past death. Maybe at Wario's funeral you find out he has, like, 19 kids that he just, like, neglected. You go to Wario's funeral and you're just like, what the fuck? He had kids? This guy? My man. If he has kids, then that means... Oh my god. Hey. He has 19 kids and they're all from different mothers, potentially. That would make sense. It's all adding up. The money's just buried. It would make sense. Man, I really want to play the Wario game on stream. The GameCube one. I can do it. I keep getting killed by the bits. I get too invested in the bits and I keep dying because I can't focus on the game. It's too interesting. Luigi's funeral has a lot more potential than I had anticipated. I was about to kill this bit immediately, can you imagine? Sometimes a bit is funnier because it's a bad bit, but you just keep going with it. And then by the end, you just have something. It's something I've learned from streaming. Like, sometimes you have a bad bit, but you just have to keep pushing it. I see. Oh my god, this time I'll focus. This time I can do it. He'd have his money go to an offshore account that no one can touch out of spite. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Wario would even fake his own death. But then he would just die while he faked his death. So it wouldn't even matter. He's faking his death to avoid paying taxes. Whoa. I thought that was a hit. Luigi has second life making Wario games. I think maybe Waluigi would inherit, or he would argue that is, he has inherited it. So he would just make WarioWare now. But then he finds out it's like a part of a contract that it has to be called WarioWare even when Wario's dead. And Waluigi's really upset about it. Like, he's fucking dead, bro. He's fucking dead. Wario's dead and still called WarioWare. Sorry, it's a part of a contract. Man. Surely Waluigi has some sentiments to Wario, but I think not even to that degree, right? WarioWare's a brand, it is true though. Waluigi and Wario aren't related. That is true, or at least as far as we know. They haven't given like an official thing, have they? Or I think they might have like suggested they are not related, something like that. Damn. That's the thing about the third Mario movie that's like fascinating to me, and I want to find out about this. Like, how do they even explain to Wario and Waluigi? How do they explain their existence? Like, can you imagine having like a cousin who has like the opposite of your name? Like, if I found out I had a cousin named like Watius, and he calls himself Wachi, I would have to ask my parents, like, how did this happen? Like, do my cousins just hate me? And they might. I don't know. I only... but also, why would they hate me? I was a fucking baby. I was a baby and my cousins hated me, and they were like, we need to give this like a rival. Makes no damn sense. I've met some bad babies, though, but I wouldn't do that to a baby. I wouldn't make a permanent rival. Would I? I don't know. I haven't really thought about this before. Wait. Mario even has a friend group separate from Waluigi. That is true. Like, we haven't even seen Waluigi in WarioWare. It's so messed up.
Here we go.
Here we go. I guess it could be as simple as, like, it's just two guys, and they just happen. I guess that would honestly be, like, potentially the better explanation. Like, they're not related at all. It's just two guys, and they hate the Mario Brothers. Like, it might just be funnier that way. Like, I'm thinking, like, what would be good? It might just be that simple, and that is, like, the best potential part about it. Okay, it's kind of messed up to see Red Rosalina. It's kind of cool also. Wow. Wow. Youch. Oh no. That's Blonde Mario. Wait, what the hell? It could be Blonde Mario. I didn't even know about Blonde Mario. That's even more fucked up than Wario. The real evil Mario is just Mario but blonde. When Wario wants to fuck with Mario. Okay, I don't know. I was anticipating something different from his sentence. When Wario wants to fuck with Mario, he calls him Waluigi. Yeah. I thought, I don't know, or something about when Wario wants to fuck with Mario. Okay, yeah. I see. Actual better conclusion, better sentence. Ooh. When Wario wants to fuck with Mario, he gets his Waloop. Oh, and it's an evil lube. Oh no. Mario when he gets the Waloop. What? Wait, I'm dead. Whoa. I thought that was the end of the level. But it was not. Super. She's fine. I mean, she's fine. Whew. Anyway, I think that's the end of the stream because it's too damn hot. I'm sorry for making it a shorter stream. Normally I stream for like 3 hours. A bit more, but it's too damn hot. It's too damn hot. I can't keep... I'm sweating up in here. Sorry, I had to say it. But thank you for coming to the stream, everyone. I'll be back soon, though. Fair enough. Have you considered living inside of a fridge? I live in Sweden. This is as close as it gets. Thank you for the stream. Don't please melt. Thank you. I will not melt. I think. I hope. I hope not to melt. Let's see. We can raid. And I might be back tomorrow. Oh my god. I just opened up and heard my own voice. How embarrassing. I need to find a thing to raid people with. Oh my god. Move your stream setup into a lake for optimal cooling. Is that true? Is that even optimal? I feel like it might not be. I guess there are cooler. I guess I've been to cool places, which have been lakes. So I guess it's all adding up. Okay, I might consider this. Chat, next time I'll move into a lake. Oh my god, my setup is not working for some reason. Let's see. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? What if he raided Fuzz God Game? I've never raided Fuzz before, but we could do that. Thank you. I might be back tomorrow, but that's no promise. And if not that, then some other day. I don't know. I have no schedule. I have no schedule. I'm sorry if anyone's like, oh, I can't wait for Matthias to stream the end of Paper Mario. Oh, he'll probably do that like the second day after the last stream. That's how he usually sets up his streams. And then I just streamed it like the day after. But then I streamed that for 5 hours, you know. And you never know. There could be someone like that, right? But thank you for coming to the stream. And I'll be back soon. And Mario's funeral. I don't know. Mario's funeral. Let's do one 50-second bit before the stream ends. Every day I wait for Matthias to stream. When I sleep, I leave Goo Box the beat to wait. When I sleep, I leave Goo Box the beat to wait. Goo Box the beat. Damn. I don't even know what that means, but I don't have the time to ask what the hell does that mean. When I sleep, I leave Goo Box the bee. I leave Go Box the bee to wait. I think I got it. Anyway, thank you for coming to stream. Gooigi, but like for Twitch chatters. Oh, bye.